HooHooHooRobin.
Had a good day making videos yesterday, Sam.
I saw him.
I made a video of Ricky Gervais and Louis C.K. in the elevator. The Ricky Gervais interview will be Friday. We pre-taped it sometime on Friday during the show. You'll hear that. But on the way out, I made a quick little video in the elevator, and it's doing really well. It made the front page of Reddit, which is pretty damn cool.
I just wish you had filmed from the beginning.
I know, man, because we ran into Daryl Hall, John Oates, and Louis C.K. basically said, "I love your music." It was a fanboy moment. It's very awkward. So then Ricky Gervais just beat the shit out of Louis C.K. in the elevator, and I got a little piece of that. And the video's doing real well. That's on my Twitter, Opie Radio. I'll just promote myself until these fucking guys come back in here.
You should.
And then I'm going to bring it to the show in a few minutes with these guys. I was walking the streets with Roland yesterday, and I ran into a real-life monster.
This one gave me a chuckle last night. I was sitting, I clicked, I laughed.
It did.
I laughed out loud at the end. I wasn't expecting it.
It seems that the video's doing pretty well. Yeah, I ran into a monster. That's on my Twitter, Opie Radio. Look for My Biggest Fan as the title. And then there was another video with Roland. Roland found a wedding ring yesterday.
Oh.
And I filmed that as well.
I didn't even know you were looking, Roland.
Hey, Rich Vos, how are you, sir?
How's it going?
Why the energy?
Huh?
Why the energy? Is this the new Rich Vos?
I've been loaded with Nicorette gum this morning, and I just watched 14 minutes of our movie, and you know what?
Wow.
In 14 minutes, watching Kenny laugh like 4 or 5 times is a really good sign.
Oh, no, your movie is going to do well.
It's fucking,
Your
God.
movie on whether women are funny or not is almost done, right?
It's the editing's almost done. Then we got to do the fucking music and sound and all that shit. It's a fucking nightmare. And then we got to do color coordination, which won't be hard. Mm-hmm. And I don't know. We interviewed Joan Rivers for an hour.
Wow.
Fucking Joan Rivers.
Rosie O'Donnell's doing the same concept movie. Comes out.
What's that?
About women are funny. I try back next week.
Oh, really? You don't even get a call back for that, okay? Because you were so unbelievable.
You didn't like his acting there?
No.
Oh.
But I have found a new respect for Roland.
Why?
Because the fucking guy comes here and he's here for like 14 hours a fucking day for this hogwash 4-hour radio show, and he's got to sit and do so much fucking work for this bullshit. You know what? Oh, I got to be here all day to get Jay Mohr in? How fucking hard is that? You just ask him. He'll do anything.
Jay's on his way.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's in the other place.
He's doing Imus.
Yeah, I heard on the radio coming in.
Oh, you heard him on Imus?
No, I heard that he's coming in.
Yeah, he's doing Imus, and then because Imus is across the street, he said, "What the hell? I'm coming in." We've had a good run with Jay Mohr, so we might as well squeeze that a little more. But Roland...
He gets here extremely early for no...
Roland?
I mean, yeah.
No, because he likes hanging out when the show's on. The problem is SiriusXM forces him to do a 9-hour day.
It's ridiculous.
When he could do his job from home. Like, these corporate guys have got to start thinking differently. They're sick of hearing it out there, so I'll shut up. But you don't need a booker here 9 hours just so you feel good that, you justify his pay or something. I don't know.
I have nothing against corporate until I get my locations released from this company. But I think corporate does know what they're doing, or else they wouldn't be corporate.
Right.
And I'm on their side most of the time.
Good luck with that, by the way. They're going to want something.
You know what they're going to get? A lot of publicity.
They're going to want something.
There's nothing to give.
That's what they're about.
No, they're going to get a lot of publicity, and there's nothing bad. There's no bad light on Opie and Anthony or on Sirius. It's only going to make them look good.
We're going to say it's a funny radio show.
Yes.
I told you what to do with that, and now you're bringing it to everyone's attention. You're not smart.
Oh.
I didn't bring anybody's attention.
Right,
Who do you think's listening to this?
Let's just shut up.
How was the first thing I hear when I walk back in the studio is, "Oh, Rich, you're not smart."
Really, that was the first thing. And I love Rich, and I told him what to do. So just... All right.
I love Rich, too.
What have you been up to? Everything else good?
Yeah, let's see. What else is good?
We were talking Masters, but no one wants to hear that on the radio.
The Masters?
I heard Tiger did well, but he didn't.
See, here's the problem. Here's the problem. And
Jimmy was just touching Rich.
I know.
And of
besides
course,
that,
back
hands are
fact, and this is like the whole country, and we discussed this before. The first thing he brought up was Tiger, and no one gives a fuck anymore about.
That's not true.
Wow, Rich, why are you doing that to yourself? They didn't care until the Masters, but all of a sudden out of nowhere he had an amazing run, and he came in 4th place.
Okay,
he was that close.
But you know what?
And if he didn't miss a couple putts, he was right there.
And same with a million.
Who won the Masters?
If Corey Schwarzenegger
exactly.
or something.
Nobody knows who he is.
Here's the thing about
his
Tiger.
name's Charles.
Here's the thing about
Charl.
Exactly. No one knows him.
Here's the thing about Tiger. It's so much like water cooler talk about just because it's water cooler talk. It's not like those people are running to watch golf. They just talk about him.
Yeah,
it's
I know.
Like, it's the same as when Tanya Harding fucking broke Nancy Kerrigan's kneecap. No one ran and watched figure skating.
Rich, what you're saying was absolutely correct until this past weekend.
Oh, yeah, they cared.
But that's why everyone went, holy shit, because wait a minute. I even said, I'm like, this guy's done. He'll never win another.
Oh, I didn't say that.
He might win another major, but his run is pretty much over, dominating the sport. And then the Masters hits, and this guy fucking had an amazing run.
Yeah, had an amazing run.
So for once, people should be talking about him in his golf game. Leading up to this, it was like, why are you even showing Tiger? He's in 28th place. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing. You said he had an amazing run, which he did, but so did 10 other guys. Because
but no one cares
down
about
to 8
that.
under. Okay, he's 10 under.
Rich.
Okay,
no one cares about those guys.
Yeah, but they do. They really do.
Golf fans do. I'm telling you, I don't watch golf.
Fans.
I know that, but golf, they want more than golf. Tiger doesn't make the money he makes in endorsements only for golf fans.
Right.
It's because he's bigger than golf.
Yeah.
And that's why people care that he came in 4th. He's the only one in that whole sport that I care about. The sport bores me.
Yeah, but you don't watch the sport, so you don't care about the sport. You care about him.
Of course, the point I'm making, that's the majority of people. And I'm not saying golf isn't a major sport, but it's not like fucking baseball. They don't have many fucking giant stars outside their world. Derek Jeter's a huge star throughout the sports world. Fucking Peyton Manning is a big fucking sports star.
Yeah.
Tiger is a big star.
Here's the thing: you really probably didn't give a fuck about Tiger until his infidelity.
That's
where
not
you could
true.
do material about. How many times did you talk about Tiger?
He was at
before
one of the shows I did with Dice years ago. So I've been a Tiger fan
like
for
a little girl.
Rich,
for many years. I've been a Tiger fan.
I'm kind of confused by you. That doesn't make sense because everyone was talking about Tiger's run. He shot what? 31.
He shot great. It was great watching.
What did he shoot on the front nine? 31.
He shot 4 or 5 under. No, 6 under on the front.
So that would be
5 under, 5 or 6.
So that'd be a 31 or a 30.
31.
That's a run. He was on a run, and he was right in the hunt.
First 2 days,
I don't know what point.
And
he was
on the run.
He was technically the leader when he was. Listen to me. He was technically the leader at the end of his final round at the Masters. There was every reason to show him on Sunday.
Yes.
Okay?
I didn't say you shouldn't show him.
But when the next tournament he plays in, if he's doing shitty again and he's in 28th place, then everything you're saying makes complete sense.
2 rounds is just maddening.
2 rounds
frustrating.
2 rounds ago, 2 tournaments ago, he played. I guess it was whatever the tournament. They're following him.
Yeah, I agree with you on that
he's
point.
Fucking,
I agree with you.
Okay, and I
don't
think
show as many Tiger shots and show some of these young guys that are going to be really impressive in the coming years. When you're watching this fucking kid, this Ricky Barnes or Dustin Johnson or these fucking Ricky
guys.
Barnes is a bad example.
The only thing that can kill Ricky Barnes is Ricky Barnes.
Well,
no one gives a shit about Ricky Barnes.
And you just fucked up your own point. He's fun to watch. Well, some people would say Tiger's still fun to watch because he's so pissed off and missing shots.
Believe he is
Ricky
fun
Barnes
to watch.
is sort of a middle of the pack guy right now. You know that.
Did I say Ricky Barnes? I meant Ricky
Fowler.
I meant
All
Fowler.
right, orange guy.
Yeah, he's just fun. There's certain guys. Ian Poulter's fun to watch.
Ian Poulter is a middle of the pack guy.
He's fun to watch.
So Tiger's fun to watch.
I know that. I agree 100% with that.
You should have said McIlroy.
Yeah,
you should have said Dustin Johnson.
None of those guys that we know of have. Tiger in people's minds still has the potential to be the greatest of all time as far as he still has a lot of years of playing left. And it's like what the attract. I mean, this is a bad example, but Mike Tyson, for a long time after Tyson's prime, he fascinated people because you always felt with him like the absolute greatness that he threw. Like you knew you were watching one who could have been one of the greatest of all time.
How frustrating is that when these guys throw their talent away like that?
And that fucking rape conviction
killed him.
It really did.
And Tiger, man, if he never got that 9-iron across the face,
I know.
if that happened.
No, I love watching him. I just hold on.
Why are you opening your iPad?
I'm trying to look something up on my iPad.
What are you trying to look up?
Where did you get that?
Huh?
eBay?
You didn't go to the Apple
used?
store.
Huh?
Where did you get your
What do
iPad?
you mean, where did I get my iPad?
Where did you finally treat yourself like we've been telling you for years? Or
It's
did you
used.
find it online?
I bought it from Bobby.
Of course he did.
But don't you buy anything new, Rich?
Because here's the
Did
reason.
he give you a good deal?
500.
God, I would love to know what.
500.
Well, because this is the biggest of it has the most.
I understand memory. I know what it is.
That fucker made you pay 500 for that?
He paid 800 for it.
Danny, why don't you tell him how much you get an iPad online?
He paid 800 for this.
I got mine for like $250. So.
Did you?
You want to buy another one?
With this many?
I don't need that many.
Your own friend ripped you off.
I put a lot of movies on it.
What are you searching for, Rich?
Nothing. I just want to show you guys I finally got an iPad.
Oh,
it's like show and tell.
It's a nice fucking. Is that Bob's case?
I don't even have any reason. Yeah, I had to change the name on it.
Rich, you have a really good career. You're
really? What are we, 3 years ago?
Walk into the Apple store and get the new iPad.
Here's the reason but here's the reason I bought this.
What?
I don't want to get a new one yet. I wanted to get this to practice on and learn it. and
what are you going to drive your new one into a wall? You don't have to practice on it.
What do you need practice with?
Huh?
Touching things?
Yes. Yes.
Little stiff.
Actually, I got to put this through a hole in my hand. Yeah. Hey, it's kind of nice, though.
Do you have AT&T on it?
No, I just have the Wi-Fi. Because it's too. Who needs AT&T on it?
Everyone, because you're not going to get service in a lot of places.
I get it everywhere I go. I won't do a gig unless I have free Wi-Fi.
Yes, you will. First of all, yes, you will.
Your new thing?
That's my stipulation.
You'll do a gig if there's no mic.
I fucking love Vos. We just want to hold you. Don't you want to just hold them?
I am playing the best golf courses. I just got back from San Francisco area.
Yeah.
I played the San Francisco Golf Club and the Cal Club.
And I don't know what that
people out there
means.
would know.
No, but we don't know it. What's that mean?
Good places.
What's it mean? They have a room. They have the room where you drink and eat and stuff. Women aren't allowed in it.
That's sounds like a great place.
Why would you want to hang out with women? You're so right.
If you know women
right. Why have women around?
If you know women aren't allowed in it, you know who else isn't allowed in it. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yeah, women are icky, right?
It was great, man.
You want to go to that's why a part of me likes the fact that they don't have women, though, because women do fuck up your fun. And these guys like to get hookers and stuff, and the broads would just ruin it.
I got to agree with Rich. I mean, nothing worse than being behind a foursome of broads.
Oh, broads. Or Japanese.
Where they're 100 yards out and they're pulling out will this make sense to anyone? A 5-wood.
They're the fucking. I played with 2 ladies yesterday, and they were older, but they were so hot. They had such nice tits and asses. I couldn't concentrate. Like the front nine I played by myself, and I shot like 42, and then the back 9 I couldn't stop staring at this lady, their tits and their asses as they were bending over the putt. I almost started jerking off on the fucking green. I was so fucking. I'm just thinking of these old ladies, how fucking dry their fucking snatches are, but how fucking fun it would be if I could get in. Oh,
how
God.
old were you? How old were they? Excuse me.
I don't know. Probably
fucked up.
55, 56.
Ew.
So they're your age.
Huh?
They're your age.
A little older, but the one was probably in her 40s. But their just tits were so perfect, and I don't even give a fuck about tits. What a waste of time they are. Tits are fucking. Who
How
cares
often
about
do you
tits?
play golf, Fish?
3-4 times. A lot. I mean, I play a lot.
That's his thing.
3 or 4 times a week?
Yeah.
What time do you wake up to play?
It depends. Sometimes 5, sometimes 6, sometimes 7. It depends.
You get up that early every day just because you want to get up?
It's great to be on a golf course.
I want to get the fuck out of the house before she gets up. But it's fun. It depends.
You don't mind
the road.
Do you like an early tee time or no?
Yeah, because I get to play quick, and I don't want to be stuck behind every fucking horrible golfer on the planet. And
you play with strangers usually?
Yeah, it's the fucking worst on the road, though, because unless they're like this. When I was in here last time, this guy called and he got me on a course that was unbelievable. I mean, I played in Atlanta, TPC, Sugarloaf. I played the best courses in the country because I go on radio. I call the course. I go, look, I'll be on radio tomorrow. I'll plug you guys, right? And I fucking get on the best courses, and I wear my golf. That's how I get free golf clothes, because I'll wear them into the studio, and they'll start talking about Japan. So I plug in them.
This is plugola. You could go to jail for this.
No, I can't. I can't. I'm not fucking.
That's true. He's not paid.
I'm not paid.
You're lucky.
So on the road, what else am I going to do all day? So I go play. I fucking sit in a hotel. I chip balls into the curtains at night. I chip balls. I'm sorry. I hit balls into the curtain in the hotel room. Sometimes I miss and you hear bags on the wall.
Really?
Yeah, I'm bored. What am I going to do on the fucking road? A lot of people write jokes. I write on stage. I can't, unless I'm doing one of those.
Can't you be writing while you're playing golf? All of a sudden you think of something, go, oh, and then write it down? Why not?
Sometimes. I mean, I'm not like that as a comic. If I come up with it,
so do you have to sit there in a room with a piece of paper and a pen and just wait for the jokes to come?
No, I never did. I couldn't. When you do a show like Red Eye or Joey Behar or Tough Crowd, that's when it's funny because they give you the topics and you write about them. That's when it's fun.
Right.
But I'm playing golf with guys and you can't tell them you're a comic because they fucking, it's the worst. So I usually
start telling you jokes.
Oh, it's fucking horrible. although one guy told me a good joke last week. He goes, this guy comes home and says to his wife, tell me something that's going to make me happy and mad. And she goes, well, you got a bigger dick than your brother's. That was the joke. It wasn't bad. Right. But I tell them I'm an FBI profiler, and I get more questions, and I just lie my way through the fucking round.
I'm sad for Rich.
Why?
You're living the you want to see what it's like to be like that guy. What are you doing?
Well, I don't want to tell him I'm a comic.
I'm an FBI profiler.
What am I going to say? I'm a house painter? That's boring.
Exactly. That's the point. You don't want to talk to him. You don't tell him you have a fascinating job.
Yeah, because then you're going to be caught up in
I'm
lies.
an astronaut.
Right. I was on the last space shuttle mission. You always come up with... I always say marketing, because who the fuck wants to talk about marketing?
Right.
Why? You could say Opie and Anthony.
I don't feel like talking about Opie and Anthony. Oh, I see what you're saying. I fucking should have went with it. I'm sorry, Rich. Touche. Fucking touche. And I'm fucking going to explain why. What an idiot. Good job.
I've said advertising before.
You do, right? Because I don't want to.
No one believes it.
As soon as you say marketing, they don't go. Oh, really? Could you tell me? For who? They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but I like fucking lying to them all day about the profile.
But usually you're an FBI profiler.
Yeah.
And what do they say? They probably wonder, like, how could his vocabulary is so bad? How could he be a profiler?
Jesus Christ.
Well, they're not the brainiacs on the fucking. They're not.
Obviously, you're not. So what kind of questions do they ask you?
Yeah,
well,
I told them
I worked on the what do you call it? Seattle, the Green River. What was it called? I worked on that. I told him I worked on the...
Wait a minute. You say the Green... You don't even know who the guy is that you worked on?
He even goes for high-profile cases.
Yeah, I told him I worked on the
Green Apple Killer.
I told him I worked on the Atlanta child killers.
That was 81. Oh, yeah, you're all...
Yeah. You're fucked up.
You are fucked up.
You're fucked up. You might have multiple personalities or something.
He doesn't even have one.
That's too twisted.
You're a liar.
That's too twisted. You're an FBI profiler, and you work on high-profile cases? That's fucking weird, dude.
I don't do it all the time. Sometimes I say...
The fact that you've done it once...
Do you get caught up in your lies, though? Because you don't have enough info on the Green River Killer.
I give them enough.
What do you know on the Green River? Is it the Green River Killer, Jimmy?
Yeah.
What do you know on that?
It was in Seattle.
Let's make believe you're talking to us. Wow, you're an FBI profiler.
And when we were profiling from the remains, well, then I go, look, I can't talk a lot about it, but it was very...
Even though books were written about it, why can't you?
It was really intense.
What? Like we had to profile for the evidence. It was really intense. What an idiot who offers nothing.
Are you losing your mind?
Yes.
You are, right? You're losing a little bit, huh?
I'm an FBI profiler. The Green River, whatever it was.
He never disappoints, this fucking guy. Wow.
Whatever.
No, I want to hear more about that. What does your job entail?
Well, they asked me where I work out of. One guy said, where do you work out? I go, in Newark. I work out of the federal building in Newark. And I knew it was in Newark. He goes, I go on Division Street, I guessed. So obviously I was right. It was in that area. And I go, now we're doing mainly a lot on terrorists and terrorist type threats and stuff like that. But, back in the day, it was more murders and just, when we worked on the Atlanta case.
What was the guy's name? Who was the child killer in Atlanta?
Child killer? Some black dude.
No, what was his name, though?
Well, this is a question that someone could ask.
Kyle Grooms.
No, and the FBI were the ones who actually the police thought in Atlanta that it was a black, that it was white supremacist and Klan who were doing it. How did you guys know that it was a black killer?
Well, this is how we knew it. The killer would call. We would talk to the killer, and the killer said there was a body on.
Say the killer again.
The killer said there was a body on Martin Luther King Boulevard or whatever. So we went there, and we had obviously lookouts, and we went to dig up.
You had lookouts.
We had lookouts. We had FBI. We had a lot of G-men, and we were digging up the road. We dug up the side of the road. And we dug up the wrong. We dug up the wrong side of the road on purpose.
No, stop him for a second. You don't do this.
What do you mean?
I'm getting really uncomfortable.
I don't do.
You don't do this.
I don't get this much in detail.
You brought this bit to the show today. I appreciate it. You're actually an FBI profiler on the road.
Sometime.
Oh my God.
I didn't say it was a good one.
Uncomfortable.
But you're terrible.
Do people just walk away from you?
Well, when I bite my arm.
You bite your arm when you miss?
Yes. Wait, what happens, Jimmy?
He bites his arm when he misses, but in front of other people. What the fuck? Wait. Have you ever bitten your arm after telling someone you're a profiler? Oh, this guy's an asshole. Who does he catch?
I'm fucking drooling.
Oh, what a fucking
my life.
jerk.
Your life sucks.
Wait, so you'll actually, you've bitten your arm angrily? Where do you bite it? Here?
Here. If you ever get frustrated or mad, just fucking bite it till it hurts, and it takes away all the frustration.
So you bite it, and what do they do?
I don't want to ask about the profiling shit anymore. Yeah. I fucking bite. I used to. Between my bicep and my shoulder was my spot. I go like this and bite really hard.
When you're frustrated? Or?
Yeah, I don't do it anymore. I don't know why. I guess I'm more chill. I don't know what the fuck.
You can't get your arm to your mouth. Remember James Caan?
Yeah, like that. Hurts.
So in the middle of telling them you're an FBI profiler, you bite your arm real.
It depends how bad the
and
shot
then they don't
is.
want to talk to you anymore.
The green guy, river guy. Who was? You don't even know the Atlanta child killer? He's one of the most famous serial killers ever.
What was his name again?
Wayne Williams.
Oh, Wayne, yeah.
So why? Oh, Wayne, of course. So why wouldn't you Google some of this before you tell all your lies?
Yeah.
So you're up on your info.
It's, you know.
How did they get him to explode on the stand? What happened?
They brought up his mom and his childhood. They bring up his childhood. And how did it? But I was right about how they dug up the wrong side of the road.
You were, but you just the way you said it was the way Dumbbell says it.
They had lookouts.
We have lookouts, FBI, profile.
Road.
He just keeps saying profiler. Other profilers.
I don't do it all the time.
The fact that you ever even thought about doing it once.
Yeah, if you do it once, it's
humiliating.
too many times.
Well, you never
you're not
lied.
prepared.
You say you're in marketing.
But that's where it ends.
But not you want to keep talking.
Yeah, because I know they'll never ask a follow-up question.
What if they do?
I swear to you, I don't think they ever have. Because no one that they see, unfortunately, because when you have to write where you work, because you can't fuck up, paperwork. So I write SiriusXM, and they're like, "Oh, what do you do for them?" I'm like, "Oh, fuck, marketing," and I say it like that, marketing. And it ends the conversation. They don't want to hear about marketing. They want to hear about, some of these radio shows. Not a marketing guy. And then you don't have to talk to him about that crap. Then you could talk to him about whatever you want to talk to him about.
Right.
Well, fucking yesterday I played I played the front by myself and then back, and I joined the two ladies and this guy. He knew I was a comic. Hey, where you working? Fucking leave me alone. Then 2 holes later, hey ladies, did he tell you what he does? And it's just so fucking aggravating. And they're so I'm already known as a cranky guy around town. Like,
Did he just say that?
Around town.
He's known as a cranky guy around town.
Are you really?
What town?
Where I live in Hillsborough.
Oh, your actual town. I thought you meant just on the road.
No,
the word gets
too.
out quickly. He's the cranky guy around town.
Yeah, I'm a cranky guy.
So wait, why are you known as a cranky guy around town?
I guess I fucking don't have, like I was in Walmart yesterday and I bought Nicorette gum and the lady said, "Do you have ID?" I go, "Are you fucking for real?" "Well, we have to." I go, "Look at me." obviously I'm over 18.
That is ridiculous.
But I would consider that a compliment. Like,
no, it's not. They do it because they're so brainwashed and so.
You're kind of right.
They're robotic. No one thinks outside the box. No one's scared to make an executive decision, which that isn't a big one.
But no one, a $7 Walmart cashier is not going to make an executive decision about their job. You know,
yes, okay.
To sell you nicotine.
Yeah, she just wants to make sure she doesn't get fired for doing the wrong thing.
The entertainers are talking. Listen to me.
When?
Okay. Oh, I'm rubbing your glue. Shut up. Here's what I'm saying. It's
cranky guy around.
He's the cranky guy on the show.
There's some things in life, like they fucking put their
they're at Starbucks. Oh fuck! Here comes the
I was fucking.
Here comes fucking ferret face.
I was in Dunkin' Donuts the other fucking day. Dunkin' Donuts, and fucking I order a tuna sandwich.
In Dunkin' Donuts, you piece of white trash.
It might have been egg or whatever. It could be
a shrimp scampi.
It might have been egg.
They have good tuna there. They have good tuna.
Look, anyhow,
the girl.
Look, hold on. Please, we can't let these fucking things just pass us by. You would remember if you ordered a tuna fish sandwich at Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, well, I definitely had one the other day, but I don't know if that was the day.
Why would you go there for tuna fish?
I'm sorry. It wasn't a planned, hey, I got up in the morning and go, I'm going to get tuna today. Where am I going to go? As I was driving down the street, I was fucking hungry. I didn't want an egg sandwich. I was in a rush. I got a tuna sandwich. It wasn't premeditated, okay? So
good term for your next golf chat.
What, premeditated?
Premeditated. Like that. Stop spitting on the mic. There's a piece of food on the mic.
Is that part of your tuna fish sandwich?
So the fucking girl coughed. And I made her make me another one. Hey, you know what?
Yeah,
she
fair
coughed.
enough.
I don't give a fuck.
Clean your hand, Rich. Jesus.
Wait, what?
The front finger.
Oh, are you picking your teeth? He's picking his teeth. All right,
really?
cranky guy around
a little
town.
piece of egg bothered you. Fucking jizz splashes off your face.
Dude, I'm not saying life isn't without inconsistencies.
Yeah, but when it's someone else's food like that, yes, of course it does.
A little teeny brain was in that tissue.
Rich, you're just the greatest.
So, I'm a cranky guy. My wife won't get, we go into fucking places, and like the girl at the sub place got mad because I made her wash her hands before she made my sub. I said, go wash your hands.
You're kind of a germ freak.
So why would you?
No, it's not germs. It's just,
that's germs.
No, it's not the germs.
Then why would you want her to wash your hands? For political reasons?
Yes.
It's the germs.
For apartheid?
Well, you know what I mean. It's basically the germs, but it's just it's what you're supposed to do. Like when you're on stage, you're supposed to have a great show, which you do. That's what you're supposed to do at work. What I'm supposed to do at work, I do.
But
if you catch the bad guys.
But if you don't care about
so fucking
FBI profiler. Yeah, but if you don't care about germs, who gives a fuck if she washes her hands?
I do care about germs. Don't get me wrong.
Do they put the plastic gloves on?
I make them.
The fancy places do.
I make them. Putting their fucking finger in my cup when they pull it out. Whoop, nope, new cup.
Oh, new cup for the cranky guy.
New cup.
The cranky. Does Bonnie ever get embarrassed?
Yes. She's like so fucking Canadian and passive. And
has she had it with you?
Yeah. She had it with me when the Oscar gift basket ran out. When we fucking like when they ask for ID for Nicorette and I yell and won't do it, she goes, just give it to him. I go, no.
You're both right. She's right, just give it to him, but it is annoying.
Yeah. First of all, you don't want people looking at your dresses on your license, or knowing exactly,
Sure. I mean, obviously, who was the guy that you would use that to get his victims?
FBI profiler. Man, I know the road is boring for you guys, but he's making up a double life for himself.
Hilarious.
Well,
why don't you just say successful comic?
I can't lie like that good.
So, okay, so where else are you cranky? This is just making me very happy.
Just every fucking where. I don't have patience anymore for these fucking people. Where did, toll booth the other day, I pull up and they're on the phone. I go, can you wrap it up and take my money? Can you fucking wrap it up?
Wait,
why do you need them?
Why don't you have Easy Pass?
And why don't you have Easy Pass?
Do you still not have Easy Pass?
Yeah, but I'm looking into it.
What a fucking idiot!
Look, I was really late to the Easy Pass party,
I know.
I've had it probably 4 years
You're
now.
still fucking paying cash and getting a receipt?
I don't get a receipt.
With all the driving you do, what's wrong with you?
Why do you need a receipt? Why are you looking at me like you're acting somewhere? Why do you need a receipt? Your eyes popped up. I thought you were doing a scene.
Why do you need the woman off the phone? I don't need any interaction with them. Here's my fucking
hurry up
money.
and
Why do you
take my
need a
money.
receipt to write it off?
You know, you can first of all, I've been audited twice. All you need is to log. You don't need, when they come and audit you, they don't go through your receipts with a little thing, you know, in the fucking visor. If you have records that show.
Why do you not have Easy Pass?
Okay, let's get back to the receipt.
No, what are you scared of
Bob
with Easy
Kelly's
Pass?
iPad?
What's that?
What's the matter? You think they're going to take your money from your credit card?
No.
What are you scared of?
Yeah, what's wrong with the Easy Pass?
You know what? I'm going to fill it out. I'm really
No. It's you're overwhelmed by. Rich is overwhelmed because he's a little teeny mind. There's something about it. It's just overwhelming to you.
There's a lot.
You're opening up today. What is the real issue?
Every day
No, but
what is it about Easy Pass?
What is it?
I've had it for 10 years.
Just speak your mind right now. Go. Don't hold back. No filter.
There's a lot of it's paperwork. I'm tired of paperwork.
I'm not a good paperwork guy.
You fill out
paperwork.
But still.
The hours of fucking you sat. You know how many hours of your life have been spent in traffic? It's ridiculous. I mean, you're going to hit it with Easy Pass, but it's sometimes 1/10 of the traffic.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it.
Guys like you are the problem. You're the reason. It's like as much as you're in New York, as much as you drive, and you hate all these fucking bad. You're the reason there's traffic. Guys like you.
No.
Yes.
I don't stop.
People like you are the reason that there's traffic.
Oh, God damn it. The FBI profiler just losing.
I got a lot of mucus.
Dude, guys like you are the problem. You're the reason there's traffic.
The people that have a problem are the people that slow down.
You have to slow down and pay the fucking toll.
Oh,
that's why there's
No, you
exactly.
blocked the Easy Pass lanes because not enough people have Easy Pass.
I'm gonna
so
get it.
they're
I
in
agree
the Easy
with you on
Pass
this
lanes
one.
to move over to pay their cash.
It should be one fucking. Every lane should be Easy Pass. This because of the unions. They have these fucking toll collectors. One non-Easy Pass lane.
You can't be for or against unions. You can't be for unions for TV and then against unions for this. You got to be,
I'm not against unions for this. What I'm against is when unions become when the priority is taking care of union people and not the public good. I'm against that part of the union. And the fucking Easy Pass should be every lane except for one. If you don't have Easy Pass, you should sit for an hour and 45 minutes while people who have it fly through.
What made you come to that determination?
Because an hour and 50 minutes is too harsh. An hour and 40 minutes just isn't harsh enough.
It is a great luxury to have, Rich, and you do a lot of driving around the area.
It's ridiculous.
Shows.
What's one of the most common crossings that you encounter?
My sexuality.
He's on today. The FBI profiler should be a comic.
What do you mean? What do I?
Like a toll that you pay all the time.
I guess it would have to be the Lincoln Tunnel.
Oh,
yeah, the Lincoln.
Shit.
Do you know how long you have to wait at the Lincoln
And you're
Tunnel?
paying more money by paying cash. It's just...
You're right. Yeah, I got to agree with you on this one.
You know how much money you could be saving?
Years ago, you should have done this.
Yeah, I know.
And Bonnie tolerates this?
She
you
lays in bed with me. You think that's the biggest
Jimmy,
worry?
as they slow down to get in line to pay the cash.
Versus $650. That's a ton of cash you're saving.
$480?
It doesn't cost $650 to go. It costs $8.
Well, maybe this is all.
That's all. It costs $8.
Well, you're paying a lot more than you have to.
Yeah, I know.
And you're just handing over your cash to these guys in the line. You got to wait for people to get changed.
And they won't even get off the phone for you.
I know. That's the point I'm
I
saying.
love I haven't fucking seen a toll collector. I love fucking just going through. And they just take it off your credit card. They're not going to rip you off. Who
I
cares?
know. Listen, I buy shit online with my credit card all the time.
Yeah, cars.
And you go through and you just go vroom, vroom. As you go through easy.
You're overwhelmed by the paperwork. He doesn't know how to do the process. He doesn't know where to go. It becomes overwhelming.
Did you do? I got to talk to you off the air. I know how you can get a lot of money, pal. A lot of money.
If it's about Twitter,
no.
A lot of money.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Yeah, let's see.
Well, I don't know if you can because you're on payroll. There's a company. I don't know if I'm not going to talk about it.
Tell me off.
Are you making a lot of money with this?
No, I made some decent money.
Is this a pyramid scheme?
No. No.
You made some money?
Yeah.
How much you make?
Yeah, enough to buy Bob Kelly's iPad.
$5,000.
By the way, everyone is saying that fucking Bob Kelly ripped you off. That thing was $700 a year ago. And you're a friend. He should have gave you a couple $100.
Yeah.
Call him.
Something. He ripped you off.
Call him.
Email him on your iPad.
He was able to get $500 out of you.
I'm not gonna nickel and dime him. I'm not that kind of guy.
And how many
Yes, you are that kind of guy.
Well, I like a deal, but what the fuck? Call him. Say, why would you rip off Rich Vos?
You fucking...
There's 15 minutes to kill.
I don't need to kill time.
No, I do.
Why do you need to? You've done a great 40 minutes so far.
Oh.
We're off to a great start. I want to know why you're so hyper today.
I'm not hyper. I just, whew. I'm wired. Coffee, getting up early.
How's the marriage?
It's good sometimes. It's fucking marriage. It's fucking...
Oh, boy.
Just fucking...
Sounds like it's got even
She's
worse.
fucking broads. You know what? We're in fucking bed the other night. I swear to God, I go, I'm hungry. Maybe I'm going to have... I swear to God, this is how crazy. I go, maybe I'm going to have some... She made chili the other night. It was fucking great. I go, I'm going to have and we ate like at 4:30 or early dinner. So it was like 11. I was fucking hungry. I go, maybe why don't we have some pierogies and chili on it, right? She goes, what's wrong with you? Why can't you just have a little snack? You're fucking crying about gaining weight, and it's what you want to eat. Just have a little snack, like popcorn. Have popcorn, right? And she's giving me this lecture. So I go, okay, well, I'm going to go make something to eat. What do you want? She goes, I'll have chili. I swear to God. And I go, you're fucking just crazy. You can't.
How bad do your fights
crazy
get?
too because you think you're gaining weight.
Oh, I gained like 10.
You gained a few.
10.
We all see it, right? We all see it.
Yeah. Wait. When you guys fight, does it ever get to the point where like is it really nasty fights?
Not like you're a hack type fight or you're horrible. Like we get in fights like.
Do you think you're gonna hit her?
Oh my God!
Honestly,
really?
No,
I'm curious.
No,
you think that?
No, I'm wondering.
No, I want to beat her up, but I've never hit a girl. I'm not going to jail. But like you're going, I could probably pound her.
Really?
You don't get that mad at anybody?
Never.
Yeah, because you got a great marriage.
No, but I've had
but you don't have a lot of.
Fuck that.
You know what a lot
Fuck
of.
That.
Is?
A lot of people say that bullshit. I've had other relationships that were horrible, but I never got to a point where I felt like I could hit her.
When you're married, the most stress, tension, anxiety, whatever, is because of finance. And if you're financially stable, it takes a lot of pressure off of things.
I agree with that.
Okay, so like she doesn't know my pressure. She's making a movie. She has her pressure. She's doing the editing. My pressure is going on the road and doing these fucking shit gigs, paying for fucking everything. Okay. 2 other kids, bills. I come home, I got fucking nonstop doing the bills. I got to book myself. I'm booking myself. I'm doing
Do you
everything.
manage her now or no?
No, you're talking to him and my agent.
Wow.
So and I've been booking myself for over 2 years now, because I don't.
So what do you do? Call clubs?
Yeah.
When you're home?
Yeah, and I hear so many, and the no's I hear are from fucking. It's all in this business. About fucking numbers. It's all it is numbers now. Yeah. It has nothing to do with talent, creativity, originality. It's fucking numbers. And
to get the money you want it is, because you could get booked anywhere.
If I go for $800
or less than you wanted to, what a lot of guys get.
So like when there's a lot of club propaganda, like when you're booking yourself too. I'm one of a million guys, so if they say no to me, they go, that's one less guy we got to deal with. Even though, we're dealing with agents, it's tough enough to deal with them. Now we got to deal with guys on their own. So, like, say I was in Denver at the Comedy Works, right? And I do crowd work. I mix it up. I obviously know what I'm doing on stage. The feedback was, he did crowd work. Well, guess what? It was fucking Halloween weekend, and they were wearing costumes. Okay, so I got to deal with all that shit in life.
You do crowd work.
I know it's all bullshit. It's numbers. It's the bullshit propaganda.
But that's your thing. You're great.
I know, but it has nothing to do. So I'm dealing with at home negative work. Is not. There's a lot of positive too. Don't get me wrong. There's great gigs and there's shit gigs.
I hear you.
And there's great benefits. He knows, playing the best golf courses. I'm doing a show at a fucking TPC course for them.
Edit yourself, Rich. Get to the point.
Yeah, you really are.
So we're talking about fighting.
So the stress is getting to you. The pressure is getting to you because you're not making as much money that you would like.
It's not only not as much as I would like, but the fact that I got to do everything to keep the fucking train moving. She's doing what she does. She cleans the house. She cooks dinner. She edits the movie.
She's doing stand-up, right?
once in a while.
She should be she should be doing it full time.
She could, yeah,
She's
but
I
don't have the time or energy to book her too.
How come Bonnie doesn't have an agent?
No, she's going to talk to somebody.
Jesus,
she's been doing this movie though, so I mean, maybe it's good she hasn't been on the road because she's editing.
Yeah,
it's like you almost want her energy into this. This could be a much bigger thing.
The movie could lead to some big things.
Yeah.
A fucking hour with Joan Rivers.
All right, we heard you.
I know, it's just fucking amazing.
That's a good.
Was she good,
you guys?
Just so fucking good and
You're falling apart. Nervous breakdown?
I'm not falling. Look how calm I am.
Now you came in here really hyper.
Now I got to take a fucking.
Stop with the Nicorette gum too. It's enough time already. You got to get off.
How many years?
What the fuck is this? An intervention? Let's do fucking.
But I'm saying you should get off it. You don't need the nicotine. Just deal with it.
How many years with the gum?
I almost have 5 years off of cigarettes.
But 5 years on the gum.
Yeah. I almost have 5 years off of cigarettes. Remember when I couldn't 3 packs a day?
Yeah. That's true.
This June will be 5 fucking years.
But you're obviously
over 25 years sober. Okay, I'm an old timer when it comes to AA. 5 years, a little
But you're obviously
gambling
jonesing with the cigarettes, right?
I thought about one yesterday. I wouldn't smoke it, but I was. You ever get a craving still?
I am occasionally, sure. Like I would love one. Like a cigarette would be great. Yeah. The first day of smoking would be great, but by month 1, I'm gonna want to blow my fucking brains out. Yeah. Like I'll think of it, but then I'm like, you know what?
Think about cigarettes still.
Occasionally, sure. And for the rest of your life, you're gonna have moments. But I know if I do it, I will be right back to where I was. And I'll be fucking the breath and the fucking it's fucking horrible
I have a tough time breathing still, and
is smoking that good?
No, it's not addicting.
But I never got it. I never got why a cigarette feels so good.
Sometimes it just feels right.
I remember when I quit smoking for 6 months, and I started up. Within a day, I was right back to where I left off. Within a day.
Jeez.
There's no fucking.
Danny's right. Sometimes it just feels right, though.
All right.
There's no explanation.
Do you smoke?
No, actually,
Danny's been
4
off
years
for a while.
4 years later this month.
Very good. Wise Guys Comedy Club, Trolley Square, Salt. You get to go to Salt Lake City
this weekend. Yeah,
you booked yourself in Salt Lake.
Yeah, the guy listens to this station. And he emails me. The owner goes, "I love you on radio and I like your comedy."
Would you do some skiing out there?
Not in a million years.
You
would I go
ski? Why?
You never hear a good story out of skiing or hiking.
I agree.
You don't hear a good story.
I've skied my whole life.
And I've never heard a good story come from
Not once.
Well, because I don't want to bore the people with my ski stories. I bore them enough with this crap.
It's probably fun, but...
You want me to add fucking ski stories, too?
At least you can Twitter it. I mean, it's not like...
True.
I'm going down the mountain.
All right, I'll tweet a good ski story. Holy shit.
WiseGuysComedy.com for Rich this Friday, Saturday. Salt Lake City. I actually want to... I got offered a gig in Utah, too.
I want to go to Salt Lake City. I hear it's awesome. Are you... go ahead, sorry.
Go ahead, no.
No, I really didn't
have you been there?
No, I just said I heard it was awesome, so that means I haven't been there.
I'm going to play golf Saturday. I already set up a course. Unless there's somebody who wants to take me to a private course, but...
Hey, before we go to break, can I show a video I made yesterday of a monster I met?
Okay.
Do you mind? I got recognized yesterday on the streets, and I met a real-life monster.
You got recognized?
It happens, Rich.
I know, but I'm saying from radio. That's the good thing about radio.
I haven't been on TV in a while, so yeah, you're right. So the recognition has drastically dropped, but it still happens. It's called My Biggest Fan. It's on my Twitter, Opie Radio. I was with Roland walking around. There's 2 videos of me with Roland. The other one's a good story that we can tell after the break. Roland, we're walking, and we just ran into a Uber fan.
I'm like shaking, look at me.
Why are you shaking?
Because I listen every day since I was 15. I'm 21.
Oh, you've been listening for 6 years?
Yeah.
And I'm your favorite, right?
You're my...
What is wrong with her?
Well, her mouth is crooked.
First of all, her taste in radio.
She's a big fan.
She's a bit off.
Yeah, but
Danny, I saw you cover your mouth.
It's really cool to have Rumor Willis as a fan. That's really cool.
Oh, wow. It might be just a jaw thing. Well, but what about her left eye?
Well, we need more time on that.
And then someone wants to know if it's a tranny that the operation went bad.
No.
It's not a tranny?
But this...
And does she have, like, 2 real eyes? There's a lot going on here.
I don't know if
she's
it's
like
too,
a cartoon character.
It might be too inside, I guess, but her face is shaped like the episode of Always Sunny when they think that Dennis is a a child molester.
Yeah.
Do you remember how he had that prosthetic on where he had this big round awful face?
All right, continue.
Oh yeah, that's me. Hang on.
Favorite.
Why?
Today you're so funny.
Today was funny?
Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm Catherine. Hi. She doesn't listen, but I was actually just telling her about the half slice thing.
She talks
and
like
she was
me.
laughing.
Yeah, I was hysterical. That's fun.
Wait, about what?
Today when you were talking about like the half slices,
Oh, the half slices.
Yeah.
That's like a gay pizza joint that
Yeah.
Jay Mohr wants to
Yeah.
start. Because like gays, they want to watch their figures, so they only want half a slice, right? Funny, right? Roland, I think I found a girl for you. You want to go out with Roland?
I would love. Yeah, I said he was cute. I said I wanted to poke him.
Oh, you want to tickle him? Go ahead. This is what happens.
You're evil. Oh my God.
Isn't that amazing?
That's amazing.
Just amazing. All right.
Amazing.
So you want a picture or something?
Yeah. What?
Who's got the camera?
Shaking. She had the camera.
Oh, is the camera set?
Yeah, hold on.
We're running away.
Oh no!
See, that's the punchline. We ran away from the monster who wanted a picture.
She wasn't bad.
She seemed like a fine enough looking gal.
She was kind of cute.
What do you think the problem is? Jay Mohr has entered the studio.
I think she had a.
I ran down the
stroke.
hallway because I heard Mushmouth was here. I was like, oh my God.
It's the first time you exercised this month.
It's true.
Wow.
He attacked me. I attacked back.
How about you shut up before I get rolling in here to kick your ass again?
Oh, remember that? You weren't even here.
I was here.
No.
No, we heard about
I'm
it.
always here, bro.
Yeah, I'm crazy. Don't touch his ears.
We heard.
Well,
Hey, what do you think's wrong with her, though?
A stroke. She had a stroke as a kid.
It's a stroke. I'm making fun of someone that had a
she's
stroke.
all right.
Yeah,
I didn't know
that's
there was
why
anything
her
wrong with the lady
speech
at
was
all.
wrong in her face.
She was nice.
I ran into a fan yesterday, and Jay, she liked the half a slice bit that you came up with.
It wasn't me. It was Ronnie.
Ronnie did the half a slice.
Ronnie did half slice,
What
and then
an
I
asshole
got the
I am.
giggles because I said it to Paul Reiser.
And then you went with it.
You know, I really slept on this Paul Reiser situation.
Was he in studio?
He was a fucking bore. And I figured out what the problem
And
was.
we tried.
He sat there and goes, I didn't want to work. I don't want to write anything. I don't want to act. And then I'm like, then what the fuck are you doing here?
He came into we were at comic strip on Friday night. He came in to do guest spots.
He said he tanked.
He did?
He said
I went on after him. It was so good to have him open because the audience was just so happy to see fucking me. It's still, he's like stuck in the 80s.
If he's going on in a room, he should be going on at like Gotham or the Cellar, because the strip is a younger, like, it's not the room it was when he was working it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No. Like, he just kept telling us how he doesn't want to work and he doesn't want to. I mean, I really slept on it because Ronnie kept hitting home like how uncomfortable it was, and I didn't really particularly think it was that bizarre as Ronnie
It was uncomfortable because we weren't getting anything out of him, and he's supposed to be a funny guy. He's a comic, and there's a room full of funny guys, and he had nothing.
I think he just
heard
really
reviews on his
trying.
sitcom. He won't be working next week.
No, I just heard.
And then he's downplaying the sitcom like, it's a middle of the season replacement. He didn't even think much of it.
Said to roll. Hey, Roland, are you guys square now, Roland and Vos?
Me and Roland go way back now.
All right, I heard he bent you up like a goddamn pretzel.
Oh boy, he came in, he fucking destroyed me.
Do we have
man.
that audio?
All right, well,
all I know is
there's the end of that bit.
Here's the This is what bothered me the most. Not the fact that he destroyed me. We were playing Scrabble and I was killing him, and he came in and flipped the board, and I was fucking beating him in Scrabble.
Never beaten me in Scrabble.
I was
Vos could
winning
win
by
in Scrabble.
80 fucking points.
You could win at Scrabble because you don't have to pronounce any of the words. You just have to lay them down.
You know what? You throw enough against the wall. One sticks.
He's fucking a
It's
bad
numbers
speller,
game.
too. He's not a good speller.
Say, I want church on Tuesday. I missed you, Rich. I missed you. I ran down the halls. I swear. I ran down the hall and they go, oh, Rich Vos is in there. And you lost a little muscle mass yourself with your little front porch you got going. What are you talking about? You got a little belly
That's
on
true,
you?
right? He did a little
Here
bit.
it comes.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
All right. Old man abs.
Put some underpants on.
I got fucking
Jersey
Iggy
Shore.
Pop abs. As far after I saw him without a shirt on, I want to stop working out. Fucking horrible. He looks like he looked into the ark. Did you see him?
Too many words.
Jay, right back with the buttons. Listen, we're going to break, Jay, because we've been going an hour.
All right.
When we get back, we're going to play. You want to play it into break or when we get back? We got the rolling conversation with Rich Vos.
It's
so the bit's not over.
I'd love to hear it.
We're not going to hear it into break, so we'll play it in show. After the break, we'll do that, okay?
Okay,
and Jay's going to be at...
Gotham tonight. Rich, you want to open for me?
Huh?
You want to come to Gotham tonight? I'll give
What's today? Today's
Tuesday. You're dark on Tuesday.
I'm off today. How much?
Give me a couple $100.
Yeah, I'll do it.
How much you get for a spot someplace?
I don't do spots. I headline Gotham too. So it would be a...
Well, then come by. Then why am I giving you money at all? Just come by and say hi and do some time for everybody.
I live in Jersey. I'm going to drive home from here and then come all the way back. It's a fucking hour home.
Jay, we just talked finances with Rich. Give him a couple $100, please.
Here's what happened.
Please give him a couple $100.
I called him on his couple hundred things, and he reevaluated. Said, you know what? Maybe 300 is too much money for a...
Because Joe Matarese, it's just a two-man show.
He's a funny dude, though.
I don't have an MC ever. I hate it.
I have to have it too. I have to have a three-man show. Because I piss between the feature and myself. I have to.
I piss and shit the entire time the guy's up there for the entire 20 minutes. And then I don't get introduced. They just play music. And then when the music plays, and it's just a blank stage, and like, don't say,
just walk out?
Just walk off stage. They know why they're here. You've seen them on the... That's the great credit. You've seen them on Comedy Central.
Yeah. Why don't you fly,
your credit.
Why don't you fly in Dina Cola from obscurity and have him...
No one knows what that means.
I do.
Mike.
I do.
Poor Mike. 5 people got that. Rich.
Yeah.
I do.
Granted, it's very funny, but only 5 people
Nobody
got that.
wants the razor-sharp mind of an FBI profiler turned on them.
Save that for after the break. That's too much for Jay Mohr right now. We got some stuff to explain after the break. Are you doing Gotham?
Hold on. Fucking Rich Vos just pointed at me and said, look at his head. Nice head. Like, what are we, fucking Valley View Road in Verona, New Jersey? Hey, nice head. Don't get wise.
Are you going to do Gotham tonight? Let's negotiate this. Do Jay Mohr's Gotham show tonight.
How?
You can make fun of me the whole time.
And then Rich is going to hit
Matarese on it. How would I do it? You want me to host it?
Yeah, host it.
How about I just bring you up to do some time so I can have a rest?
What do you mean, during your act?
Whatever.
Whenever. He'll fucking...
It's fucking horrible.
Hey, I'm not going to fucking,
What if you don't want to do it?
You don't want to do it, don't do it.
I'll host it.
But I don't want to fucking go in pocket for no reason.
I'm going to do time. I'll do 20 up
right,
front.
But it's like a luxury that we don't need. Like it's a luxury to have you there because I do think you're hilarious.
He'd love you to do a guest spot. But he wants
if I
to
was
give
in
you
town,
nothing.
I would love to do a guest spot.
So just hang out in the city. Just sleep on the subway.
Just ride the subway back and
25
forth.
years. I used to do that all the time.
Yeah, and how's it working out for you? You
Things are
fucking
good.
zilch. You just complain to everybody you have no money.
I have enough. I mean, I'm keep putting it into this movie. You want to?
He's the book himself. He's the book himself. He's no agent.
No booking.
Where's Jason Steinberg?
No, first of all, he was my manager. He wasn't my personal appearance guy.
What's the difference? 5%.
Hey, everybody, we're all going to get laid.
Magic.
Listen, Rich Vos is going to be at Wise Guys Comedy Club, Charlie Square, Salt Lake City, Friday and Saturday.
That place is the best.
Jay, save it. We're going to break it. We'll rock until we'll continue.
Robin, Robin,